Hey guys, welcome to IT Contents channel. In today's video, I'm going to give you a general overview of LinuxFX. So LinuxFX is a Linux distribution that aims at helping people who wish to transition from Windows to Linux while still packing the same look and feel for Windows. So when you take a look at this distribution, it does look like Windows 11. So now here are some of the things that are similar and different about these two operating systems. So as you can see, you do have certain things installed by default, which is Microsoft Edge. That is installed by default. Immediately you install the operating system, this is also installed by default. Then apart from that, you get AnyDesk as well installed by default. And also you do get the clipboard here by the corner, since this is running KDE Neon under the hood. So some of these features you're going to easily find them in KDE Neon itself. And apart from that, as you can see, you have widgets on the screen. So these widgets here, it's easy to add them since it's exactly the same way you would do it in Windows 11, which is clicking this widgets icon, and then you can just pick from the widgets that are already here. So if I like this one, I can easily click on it and drag it to wherever I want it. And there you go, I have my widget from there. And also I can easily position it by entering into edit mode, and I can drag it wherever I want, just like that, and clicking on the side, and I can easily close this there. And as you can see, I do have my widgets there. It's that easy. And apart from that, if you click on the Windows icon here, you'll notice that the menu is exactly the same the way you would get it on Windows 11. And also some of the cool things that this distribution has is that when you click here where it says all application and you scroll all the way down, and once you reach this section, you'll notice that you now have got Microsoft Office installed, but this is Microsoft Online. So you do get Office products if you wish to continue using Microsoft Excel, Word that is on the platform, but it just works online. So apart from that, as you can see, in terms of Microsoft PowerShell, you do get Microsoft PowerShell if you are an admin user. And also apart from that, you get Steam installed if you do play games. And in terms of compatibility with other Windows applications, you have a certain feature that you can easily add on to this Linux distribution that would help you install those applications. So for example, if you go under settings, so here under setting, once it's open, as you can see here, you've got Microsoft Windows support. So what that does is when you click here, you can install additional compatibility modules automatically so that you do not need to worry about installing any other things. Then this also helps you to just run Windows applications on this Linux distribution. So this installs all the necessary applications that you need to run any Windows application on your system. And apart from that, you notice there's OneDrive here. So you can easily access your OneDrive with this Linux distribution, since the aim of this Linux distribution was to help you move from Windows to Linux. So they might as well bring all the services that are mostly useful and used by people, as you can see from here. So all these other things, they look and feel exactly the same, although they might work differently. So for example, when it comes to customization, you notice that all the themes is close to exactly the same themes that you're going to get both on this Linux distribution and on the exact Windows 11 distribution itself. So here, as you can see, I can change a lot of settings, although I'm not going to go deep into settings and everything. So under accounts here, again, you can add information about you. You can connect your email, your Gmail, and everything from here. And also when it comes to game, you can add your controller here. So for example, under Xbox controller, here you can set up your controller from here. You can set the language from there like that. Then you can customize this controller to your liking, depending with whatever your choice is. And this also works exactly the same as on Windows. And apart from that, you can also check under network. This also works similarly to Windows 11. I can check my Ethernet cable here, and as you can see, it does show you some of the useful things that you usually search for, which is like when you are connected to an internet connection here, it is going to show you what is your subnet mask and what is your IP and what is the speed for the network you're connected to. So for example, I would click on IPv4, it would fill in everything here for me. Since this is running on a virtual machine, so I'm not yet connected to the internet, that's why this information is not filled out automatically, but all this information is filled out automatically for you to check in case you might need it. And apart from that, if we click here on the arrow here, as you can see from here, we have this KDE Connect. So if you have the KDE Connect app, you could use this operating system with the app. It works very well. You can control your mouse, clipboard, and the like using your phone if you connect to the KDE app itself. And also you can check all connected devices from here just by clicking that. It will show you all the devices that are connected. And as you can see from here, this is the way it shows notifications. So it will bring pop-ups on your screen if there's any notification that has come into place. And apart from that, you do get a secret vote, which is this here. So you can easily add a vote here so that whenever you have confidential files, you can just put them in here. So if I was to try to open this now, show file manager, as you can see from here, it's showing that it's empty. The reason why I have managed to access this is because my vote is already open. So if I was to click on it and unmount it, as you can see now, if I go here on my vote, you will notice that there's a lock now. So meaning the time I want to access it, I have to unlock it, and that I have to put in my password. So if I put in my password from here like that, that will now open this vote itself. Okay, so now my vote is open, and if I go on my files here, I can easily check here that is my vote, and I can easily access any information that I had put in here. So if you found this video useful, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel for more content like this.